today would be eliminated with a loss and a win by either Rio Grande Valley or Westchester. And if memory serves, the Vipers beat Iowa earlier today. So, in fact, happy trails to the Matting.
Playing organized basketball for nearly 3 years before this G League season. Jerome throws it away.
The G League is just the next step in their progression. And for some, they parlay that.
Recorded an assist. Now a near steal. They just keep getting after it. Oh!
Edwards up the floor over to Ryan Woolridge. Edwards lobs it up. In traffic, Brown had it. Really see that and just how focused he has been, and his production will speak for itself. Merrill, great tap to keep it in play.
So we will keep an eye on that game throughout. And the game also has playoff implications, or at least seeding implications. Here's Ahmad Caver. Thought he was more of a dunker. Second year now with Memphis after being undrafted in 2019. And finally secured by Tucker. 9-point game, another steal.
Yeah, you know, as a professor at Iona, you would know that.
No name dropping, no name dropping. Bryce Brown into the paint, gets the loose ball, but could not finish. That ends a Westchester 13-0 run. Harper lost it, a battle for it.
Frazier has his pass intercepted. Caver over to Buchanan.
That would have required Jason March to challenge that call. There's not a trigger in game for the officials to take a look at it. Caver, that's what we expect in transition. A one-handed throwdown.
19 points off the bench. In total, 37 bench points, and the Hustle have only gone 8 deep in this game. Now here's another steal. Well, they lead the league in turnovers forced. Here's Buchanan up to Gillespie.
And the question has been answered. He is out there dealing with a knee contusion. The pass to Lewis King, and then the wraparound for Harper is picked off. Ahmad Caver, one of the best in the league in steals, and also a great scorer off the bench for the Hustle.
Cowan throws it away. I'm not sure if he was trying to get it off the back of a blue player. After the turnover, Cleveland denied working inside.
Still loose, picked up by Rab. Numbers. Tucker shovels it, Rab lost it on the way up. Make it 20 points and 10 rebounds. My calculations just a little bit slower than the computers. Midway through the third. Tucker muscles it up. Went over the rim. And now Cowan Jr. finds a trailer. That is a foul.
Stockton footage even in the last dance, which was the highlight of every basketball follower's spring into summer before bubble play began here in Orlando in the NBA. Cowan Jr. all the way. Memphis has totally shifted.
Bounce to the perimeter for Washburn. Tripp missing from the outside. Tucker's Wisconsin teammate Frank Mason ended up winning the MVP of the G League last year, but the herd was so stacked that even with losing Tucker early in the season, Wisconsin. Jordan Bone the rebound with 7:35 to go. Reed runs the floor. Joe attacks the rim and another steal. That's number 14 for Memphis. Oh, behind the back, the extra pass, and what a finish. The beautiful dynamic of the environment down at the ESPN Wide World of Sports. No fans in attendance, no crowd noise pumped in. You get to hear a lot. McDermott wanted a foul too, even if he didn't say it.
Harper, the Westchester Knicks. We'll keep that assist tracker going. Another stop by the Hustle. My goodness, have they been strong. Here's Stockton from the corner. David Stockton, have a day! Final 3 and change. Buchanan, his 4th jam.
That's just poor defensive transition defense off a make, which should never happen.
Well, 3 players for Westchester ready to check in on the next whistle.
Yeah. That's a good move by Derek Austin. Get some new life into this team.
Caver showing a major pulse.
This is the miss. At least it shows they're human on that side. Caver pulls up inside the arc and nails it off the back iron. Good tip by Porter to keep Yurt 7's arms out of reach. Caver back inside, why not? Antonius Cleveland couldn't get by Gillespie and throws it away. Caver ahead, through the contact, puts it in, plus the foul. Trying to bring the boys all the way back. Shooting woes continue. 4 of 18 from the field today. Yurt 7 couldn't control it. Gillespie takes it away. Now on the run, Caver. Give him 31 tonight.
Step back for Carly Brown Jr. Caver wanted the foul. 24 years old, 1:40 to go. Each team has led by 6 at one point in this first half. That goes down. Great moments for Cook and his teammates when they found out the news together. An impromptu team meeting by the pool where they were able to wish him a congratulations. Hello, Freddie Gillespie. Working with Porter. And now Caver. On the bounce inside, Porter lays it in. Nice roll to the bucket. Ahmad Caver kicking out, Jaleel Tripp splashing a 3. Dribble for Brown Jr. Caver bouncing it, Shaq Buchanan. Perfect start from the field and 7 points to lead the Knicks.
And these are big minutes they're going to need out of him. Who knows how long Festus Ezeli could play. You mentioned no Shatu, no Scala BCA. Press scouts, try to get on a G League team for next year if that's the case for you. So there is still a lot to play for. And I really like what Cowan's done for this team. He just hit the 3. He's kind of been a steady Eddie. He's only turned it over 6 times this year, and he's shooting 41 from deep.
That outside shot. .140 to go. Caver hesitation dribble and the acrobatic finish. McDermott with 16 points, 6 of them in the third. Ahmad Caver driving and scoring.
Been somebody to watch for the hustle. Falling away and off the back iron and down. What an effort from Ahmad Caver to get the and one.
Ahmad Caver has done a little bit of everything to attempt to get his team back in.
Now off a Gillespie screen. Into a three. He's got it. Three's up for Ahmad.
That was a 22-point second-half collapse against an Iowa team that was 1-10, and a tough loss for Westchester to swallow, knowing that they're right in the thick of the playoff hunt. Yeah, I thought the number would be 9.
Yeah.
I figured that maybe there could be an 8-7, but unlikely. I don't know what your calculations.
Yeah, no, mine was 9-6 gets the job done. 8-7, you might have a chance.
Out on the floor. Fell on his lower back at the end of the first quarter. He gets replaced by Zylan Cheatham.
Second. 8 on the timer. This is Caver, who's had a hot hand. And we got a whistle.
Tyrell for sticking in there.
Caver and one. He called for it and got it with the acrobatic finish.
Off the Porter screen. Inside, Buchanan has to kick. Now it's Caver. Rebound for Buchanan with Brown right next to him. Bowed right over to Caver. Right back to work inside. Another and one for Ahmad.
Porter kicking out. Settling, driving, second siding is Caver. Bench, 1 of 4. Make it 1 of 5. Double-digit scores on the Iowa side. The Wolves by 11. Can they secure that first win? Ahmad Caver driving in.
Now it's slowing down the tempo. Caver launches and connects.
Up after that one and tries to get one of his own.
Caver steps into a long 2, and it rattles in.
Such a great story. You know, you love to hear that because there's so many guys out there with potential, and you hear about a lot of the stars. They each want to compete to be the top guy, and that is a good problem to have.
Fading away, Ahmad Caver.
And Reese, who looked like he was about to lose his balance, found him, and that's a good job by Caver to create.
I love this. The @Greensboro Swarm Twitter account just tweeted, "Tell us what you love about Vernon Carey Jr." My submission would be everything. Shot fake, Caver.
You may not have gotten your number called yesterday, but you better be ready today. After the three-point play, Cowan stops in the lane, out to Caver, and he sinks the 3. On one of the best to ever do it. Mooney had his dribble taken away. Now Cowan into the front court, setting up Caver. Count it. It's a 3 from the corner, and now Memphis starting to generate a little bit.
One of the 3, if not 2, but now it's 0 points.
Cowan back to Caver. Book it.
Both these teams at 2 and 3 trying to get back to 500. And Simmons hung in the air, but nowhere to go with it. Caver has 16 in the first half. Ahmad Caver, we talked about his journey. Now he's fulfilling a dream.